Throughout your career, have you wanted to be defined as a woman in that? Back to Ellie's point, a woman in a male world, or has that been like secondary to being a credible leader? How much about being a woman in this world is part of what you want to stand for?
It's shaped me in a very
Right.
big way. Again, going back to that different style of leadership, it isn't one single facet. There's multifacets, but one of them is the fact that I'm a woman. It
Yeah,
is, and I'm proud
it
of that.
is.
Do I want to be known as a female leader? I don't get caught
Yeah,
up on it. I'm a
yeah.
leader who
That's okay.
happens to be a
Actually, because I
woman.
perceive that from you that being called a female leader isn't the thing that's the most important,
It's
but being
not.
recognised for being a woman with the strengths that brings is.
However, I do believe some of my innate characteristics, because I'm a woman, empathy, genuine, relationship really matters to me. It really does. A different style. So going back to that, when I felt like I needed to adapt to a style that I wasn't seeing myself reflected in that moment, well, it didn't feel very good because it's not who I was, and it took a ton of energy. And I
Yeah.
actually wasn't as impactful as I could be. I'm also very privileged, even though I work in scientific field in STEM. I have had the privilege of being led by incredible women who also have a gravitas, a presence that I could emulate. So I was fortunate
Yeah, you
to
were.
have people to see myself represented at the very highest levels of a company. And so part of me, part of my values is I want to try and be a little bit of that to others.